Harder, more. Ah, oh. That feels so good. Oh my God. Oh baby, more. Give me more. Don't stop. Harder. I need you. Valentine's Day. Once a celebration of love and friendship, now an excuse for reckless indulgence. Young boys and girls, barely out of their childhood, now see it as a time to explore things meant only for married couples. Among them was Kemi, a bright and beautiful SS2 student, different from the rest. While her classmates planned secret meetings and exchanged love notes, she remained focused on her books. Her friends, Titi and Sandra, couldn't understand her. Kemi, why are you always reading? Today is Valentine's. What's the plan? Titi asked. Don't tell me you're still holding on to that virginity nonsense, Sandra added, rolling her eyes. Kemi sighed. And what's wrong with keeping myself? Titi laughed. You sound like my grandma. Everybody's doing it. Look at you. Beautiful, smart, yet no boyfriend. People even say you're a Jew. Don't you know that if you don't do it now when you are married, it will be paining you and you will not be able to give your different style? Sandra then cut it. Look at me. I am no longer a virgin nonsense. Moreover, who virginity help? I give my guy different style. Back, front, center. I can handle 4 boys at a time giving them a blowjob. That style is very sweet, my friend. Kemi, wise up. You are missing out. Everybody is doing it, especially in this Valentine. I don't care what they say, Kemi replied. Sandra shook her head. Values won't keep you warm at night. Just one experience and you'll see it's harmless. I don't need to experiment to know what's right for me, Kemi said firmly. Her friends exchanged knowing glances. If words wouldn't convince Kemi, maybe something or someone would. James was every girl's dream. Handsome, rich, and confident. The son of wealthy parents, he had everything handed to him. He had taken advantage of many girls in school, and now he had his eyes on Kemi. Kemi, I've been watching you, James said one afternoon, approaching her with his signature charm. There's something special about you. Thanks, but I'm not interested, she replied, her voice steady. Why the rush? Let's just be friends, he said, flashing a smile. Sandra whispered to Kemi, See? He's patient. Don't miss this opportunity. His parents are wealthy. He will take good care of you. And so, the trap was set. Weeks turned into months, and James played his game well. He showered Kemi with attention, sweet words, and expensive gifts. He made her feel special, different. Slowly, her walls began to crumble. One evening, he invited her over. His house was empty, his voice gentle. Kemi, I love you. Don't you love me too? And he planted a kiss on her forehead. I do, but... She hesitated. Then prove it. If you love me, you will do it, Kemi. I love you. I really do. I will climb the mountain just because of you. Her heart pounded. She knew it was wrong, but the pressure, the affection, the fear of losing him, it all weighed on her. And so, she gave in. He put his big thing into her, screaming in ecstasy. Harder, more. Ah, oh. That feels so good. Oh my God. Oh baby, more. Give me more. Don't stop. Harder. I need you. Weeks later, the consequences arrived. The nausea, the missed period, the 2 red lines on the pregnancy test. No, this can't be happening, she whispered in panic. Desperate, she ran to James. On getting there, she saw James with Sandra making out. She was shocked to her nerves. She stares at Sandra in rage, boiling. She held Sandra's neck, wanting to strangle her. She turned to James with tears in her eyes. She said, James, I'm pregnant. He leaned back, arms crossed. And? That's your problem, not mine. Tears welled up in her eyes. But you said you loved me. I was just having fun, he shrugged. Fun. That was all it had been to him. Kemi's world crumbled. Her education ended. Her dreams faded. The same friends who pushed her towards James now avoided her. She was alone. Months later, she gave birth to a baby girl and called her Valentino, for she was conceived on one night stand on Valentine's Day. As she looked into her daughter's innocent eyes, regret filled her heart. I thought love was sweet, harmless, but I was deceived. I lost my education, my dreams, all for a moment of pleasure. She made a vow. I will train my daughter never to make the mistake I made. To young girls, she had one message. Don't be fooled. Keep yourself for the right man, for marriage. No boy should pressure you into giving up your worth. Stay focused, listen to your parents, and value yourself. Because love isn't about empty words. It's about respect, wisdom, and knowing your worth. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more inspiring content.